Hey everyone! So I am here visiting my mother in Michigan. Say hi, Mom.
Hey.
That's my dog Ella and her dog Pride. And I usually come to Michigan and visit my mom, like, I don't know, once every few weeks or so. Well, she comes to Ohio more than I go to Michigan. But anyway, so I have a fun, exciting day planned. I'm really excited. My mom lives in, like, the Detroit area, more centerline-ish area. And we know someone who's famous that lives in this area. His name is Eminem. I'm sure you guys heard of him. And I was thinking on the way here, because I was listening to his music, and I haven't listened to his music in a really, really long time. Probably since I was in high school, when the Marshall Mathers LP came out, which is my favorite album. I love every single song on the album. And the one before that, Slim Shady LP. Those are my two favorite albums that he has. Anyway, so, of course, that's like everyone's favorite album. I was listening to it, and I was thinking, like, oh, I wonder if he still lives out here. So I Googled it, and sure enough, he does. He has 2 mansions. He has one in West, where is it? West Rochester? What is that? Is that how you say it? He has one in Clinton Township, which is the one that is actually east side of Detroit, which is actually closer to where we are now. I think it's about 20 minutes away from here, or 15 minutes. And then Rochester Hills, that's on the west side. I don't know why I was thinking West Rochester. I don't know what I'm saying. Rochester Hills is where he has another mansion, which is the nice side of Detroit. It's in the west part. So we're gonna go to both of those places. We're probably gonna split it up between today and tomorrow. And we're also going to go past, well, it's not there anymore, the house that he lived in, where he was raised. He was not raised in a trailer park. Although the movie 8 Mile, it portrayed him living in a trailer park from what I remember. He was not raised in a trailer park, although I think he has lived in trailer parks throughout his life, different times of his life. But I do know where the trailer park is. It's only like a couple miles from here, where the location was for the movie 8 Mile. So we're gonna go by there. I'm gonna take you guys with me. It's gonna be so fun. But yeah, the house that he was raised in, it's been torn down by the state, unfortunately. But that place is only about a few miles from here too, which is crazy. And my mom says she's probably driven past that house a billion times. It's on the cover. This house is on the cover of his Marshall Mathers LP, which I'll put right here, the picture. And fortunately, it's not there anymore. But we're gonna go drive by of the area of where it used to be. So that would be like really fun. So this is like an Eminem weekend, I guess. And if I see him, I'm wearing my Storyfire shirt to represent Storyfire. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to take you guys with me. I don't know if we're going to go out to eat when we're in Rochester Hills or whatever, but we're going to take the dogs with us. I think there's like a nice park out somewhere in one of the locations that we're going to, but it's going to be really fun, and I just wanted to vlog it. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so hi everyone again. So first we're gonna be going to the trailer park, and like I said before, I got the dogs with me. I think we're gonna go to like a park or something out this direction too, like a little, it's like called Metro Park or something. Take the dogs for a walk. But anyway, so I got a little cold, so I got my No Hate Nita Just Love hoodie on. Anyway, so we're going to the trailer park where the film was shot. That location. So like I said, Eminem, he wasn't raised in a trailer park, but he had lived in trailer parks. I think Kim was raised in a trailer park, if you guys know who Kim is. She's a big person in his life. But yeah, so... Huh?
Mother of his
child, Haley Jade. So yeah, that's where we're going first. So I'm gonna pick it back up when we get there. Alright, so this is 8 Mile Road. The trailer park entrance is just up here
right onto Schultz Avenue. Then
to
your
the right.
destination will be on the left.
And the address that I found on Google, I guess is for the trailer that he lived in. Okay, so here's the park. I've been to this trailer park once before when the movie came out. I was like really into the movie, and I had asked my mom's friend if we could come down here, and she knew exactly where it was.
Is on the left.
Oh, so this is just the trailer park. Okay, so you can go ahead and drive in. But this is a location where the movie was shot. I think it was owned by someone, and then it was rebought by someone else, and now it's called like 8 Mile Trailer Park or something. I hope you don't like get shot at. This is pretty sketch, but hey, you gotta live a little, right? So these beautiful trailers. I don't know which one was used. Doesn't say. I guess I could probably like do some more research. Oh my god, and find out. But I'm sure they used a lot of these trailer park homes.
Them all busted up. Look at
Oh my
that.
god. Jeez. I mean, yeah, people live here. Here in this trailer park. That must be the clubhouse or something. Office.
If you want to get a... Let me keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Just go to the end of the... Go to the end of the thing. I'm sure they used a lot of these trailers.
They're all vacant. Half of them's vacant. Almost all of them's vacant. Jeez.
And even though Eminem didn't live in a trailer park, he wasn't raised. He's lived in trailer parks like this.
People see.
Oh god. I don't want to get like shot at. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm actually really scared. I guess you can, I don't know. You can leave now. You can leave. You can leave. You can leave. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'll film until we exit.
People living down here.
Huh?
Actually, people living down this part.
Yeah. On those houses. So this is a very small trailer park. So this is pretty much it. It's just like 2 streets, 2 roads. It's funny how this trailer park, you wouldn't know this was used for a movie. Oh, look at the squirrel. I'll have to do some research, more research, and find out which one.
If it's still here.
Yeah, which one was used, or which ones? Because I'm sure there's more than one. Ooh, look at that one. Oh, the dogs are like, where are we? Why are we here? Dang. Oh my gosh. Awesome. We just left the trailer park now. Yeah, I feel a little better leaving that place. Huh? But anyway, so now we're gonna go to the location, or I guess it's just an empty lot now, where Eminem's house was.
He was raised.
That's where he was raised. Now it's torn down by the state. But we're at least gonna go over there and see the location where he was raised, see the surroundings, see his neighbors, I guess, the neighbors' houses, and yeah. So I'll pick it back up once we get over there. Okay, so what is this truth? What is this place? My mom was explaining it to me. What is that place?
That is a strip bar.
And what strip bar? Why is it of significance?
That is where President Trump's mistress Stormy Daniels came and performed.
Oh wow, when was that?
About 6 months ago.
6 months? Does she perform there all the time, or?
No. She
just
came
one
from
time?
out of town. She came
Oh.
from one time.
Oh
She
wow.
had to get all kinds of certificates and everything to be able to do that, and they had to postpone it a couple times, but she actually...
Did he come and watch her?
No.
Well,
That was when she was suing him at the time.
damn. So much history in Detroit. So much. Oh my gosh, there's so much good shit over here. It's just so interesting. I really like Detroit. Well, I don't know if I'd ever want to live here, but I find it really interesting. There's a lot of stuff over here. A lot of
history.
Yeah, so much history. A lot of music has come from here too. As you know, Motown started here, right?
Yes.
There's a Motown museum that no one really knows about, I think.
Oh yeah, they've renovated it. It's much better than it used to be.
Yeah. And Madonna, you're saying Madonna was
This is Madonna's hometown.
Madonna's hometown. I did not know that. I had no idea. Maybe I'll try to find her hometown. I mean, her
Bob
home, her
Seger's
house.
hometown.
Oh, Bob Seger too. So many people come out of Detroit. So interesting. Eminem is just one out of many. But I guess he's who I'm obsessed with right now. So. So I was just talking to my mom. We're talking about this side of 8 Mile. This is the more of the bad part of 8 Mile. Past a lot of obviously
Take the second right onto
those
Dresden
type of
Street.
places, and a lot of marijuana places where you could buy it. Okay, so Dresden. This is medical marijuana. So this is the house he was raised on. I mean, the road he was.
Quarter mile.
You know,
Your destination will be on the left.
I'm just gonna shut up. Okay, so this is, oh god, this is the houses, the surrounding houses. It'll say on the GPS. It's just an empty lot now. A lot of them are boarded up, like that one there. This is where Eminem was raised. Had all those problems with his mom. Oh my gosh, people are probably gonna, ugh. I do feel pretty awkward recording because there are like literally people everywhere, so I want to put it down. Huh? Right now. Oh, there's an empty lot. It's not that one though, because it would say. Let's see.
What would it say?
On the GPS.
There.
Let me see. It's still 0.2 miles away.
Oh.
On the left. So it's over here.
Car behind me too.
Oh shoot, yeah. I feel like a little weird being out here because it is bad. My mom was just telling me that her friend never let her come on the side of town because it was so bad, and she would be mad if she knew that we were out here. Oh gosh, it's so crazy. Why was that one torn down and all these other ones should be torn down too? Why did they gotta
vacant lots? They all had houses at one
Yeah.
time.
So it's coming up 200 feet.
Your destination is on the left.
It was like right, it was one of these. Like on here, somewhere on this strip of land. Ugh, gosh, that's so weird. I wonder if that's the school he went to. Oh, I just wanted to add in really quick that he did not go to this elementary school. He moved to Detroit when he was 12 years old, so he did not go to this elementary school. So ignore everything that I'm about to say here. He did not go to the school. The school.
I'm sure he did. He lived right there. This is probably an elementary school. See the playground?
Yeah. Casimir Polsky? Polinsky? I have no idea. I'll have to look that up. But, oh my gosh, it's so weird. But yeah, this is the neighborhood he grew up in.
I'm sure
Had
he went to
troubled
school
life.
there.
Yeah, he probably walked to school.
It's elementary school. Elementary.
I'll have to look it up. If you guys know in the comment section, let me know. So interesting though. It's so obvious that I'm filming. Oh my god. Are we gonna go back on that road again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just go back out there.
And then where did you want to go after that?
What is the number again, so you can try and figure out what lot it is?
It's like it's just up here on that strip.
But the whole thing is about six houses were once in there.
I don't know exactly. It just said it was on the left.
I was just wondering the address.
It says on. Oh, it says. Oh, I guess it. 19946. I have no idea what. Oh my gosh, people. So it's right, like right over here, like right in this empty lot.
Sometimes it'll say down here.
Oh yeah. Can't even tell.
It's 19961. So it was back there.
No, it's back there. It's like, I guess right at the end of the road. Wow. I've been to downtown Detroit before, and that's not that bad. But this is the part that's bad. It's dangerous. This house looked a lot like this one right here before they tore it down. Basically what it looked like. So where are we gonna head to now, Mom?
We are going to head to
The park, Metro Park?
No,
Oh, so now we're gonna go to the mansion, the one that he actually lives in most of the time, or he stays most of the time. So, very interesting. Very interesting. And I don't think I'll be able to get out anywhere. I'm guessing that this house, it looks like from what I've noticed on the maps, that it's in the community. So I'm gonna assume that I'm not gonna be able to get inside of the community. It's probably gated, securities, blah blah blah. But anyways, I'll pick it back up once we get to that area. So we're 5 minutes away from his house that he currently lives in Clinton Township.
Turn left onto Cass Avenue.
And I'm thinking he probably comes out here. I was doing a little bit of research on Wikipedia to kind of see like what he's up to right now and see if he's still married or whatever, or with Kim or whatever. And he has not been with her. Well, I mean, that I know of, hasn't been married since 2006. And he raised his 3 daughters. I guess he had 2 more daughters with her. I have to correct myself here as well. He did have 2 other daughters, but they were not his. They were Kim's, but from another man. So Eminem actually raised 3 kids total, and they were all from Kim, but 2 of them are not from Eminem. They're from another man. So I just wanted to clear that up too. I think all we really know about is Haley, because he mostly sings just about her. But from what I was reading, he had gone through a lot of drug addictions. He was like addicted to Valium, Vicodin, and other prescription drugs, and it got like so bad. He was taking so many pills a day that I think he gained a lot of weight. He ended up like just eating fast food and just living like a really sad life of just being like really addicted to drugs and like not really doing much. And he was hospitalized, and he's been sober for 11 years now. I guess he announced that in April, which is really awesome. But it's just crazy to think about how it's almost like he's famous, he has all the money and stuff, but he's not really any different than other people who are addicted to drugs, and how it can really mess your life up. And he's also been diagnosed with having bipolar, and I don't know, it's just weird. Like, you think like, oh, he's living this glamorous lifestyle, but he really isn't. Like, he's always had like a troubled life, childhood, everything. So it's just weird to think that like he, there was a time in his life, and maybe even still today, well, no, he doesn't do drugs, but there was a time in his life where he would just eat fast food, and he just lived this lifestyle of not being happy and just addicted to drugs. And it's pretty sad. Like, I didn't think that was it was like that for him, but I mean, what do I know? But anyway, so we're by like really close to where his mansion is now. I don't know if this is really considered a mansion. Really, it's not that. It's in a neighborhood, so I don't know if it's really a mansion. But like I said, I don't know if I'll be able to get in to the community. Probably won't be able to, but I'm gonna put a picture of the area right now of what it looks like, like satellite view, and that'll probably be all we'll be able to see. I'm not gonna be able to get out of the car probably. It's gonna be a drive by, but anyways, I'll pick it back up once we're there. All right, so what we're supposed to do here, oh wow, it's nice over here. It's crazy because it's like such a bad area, and like we're 25 minutes away from his other location, and then all of a sudden it just gets like really nice. So apparently the road that he lives on is just right up here on the left. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get in, but we'll try.
It's gated. Everything's gated.
Oh, it's gated. Oh, God.
Take the next left onto Westchester Drive.
Shoot. Just turn left and see what happens. You can always... Oh, the gate's open!
Is that Westchester Drive?
Yes, that was it. You gotta turn in there, Mom. It's open.
Let me see. They didn't say I passed it.
Take the next right.
Yeah, well, now it says you gotta turn around. Oh my god, now I'm freaking out. Oh my god, it's open, you guys, it's open. You guys, it's open. I'm freaking out. It's a gated community and it's open. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So we're gonna turn around and see what happens. Alright, so
We're not on that
turn
road.
left.
Take the next left onto Haydenreich Road.
Alright, so we turned around. The gate is actually freaking open, which is insane. I think this is like weird. Huh. And these people don't know, but they are all Eminem's neighbors.
3/4 of a mile.
I often wonder, do they know who they live near? I'm really nervous. I don't know why. I guess I'm stupid, but so it's coming up. It's gonna be on the right hand side in the gated community, and the gate is open.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right onto Westchester Drive.
All right, it's up here. 1/4 mile. Oh, I'm so nervous. These are Eminem's neighbors, guys. Eminem's neighbors, sort of.
Take the next right onto Westchester
Right
Drive.
here. That's it. Oh my god. There isn't even any security. It's just you just go in. Oh, you guys, this is where he lives. Manchester
100
Estates.
feet, turn left to stay on Westchester Drive.
Okay, he's just a long guy. He's ain't on. Oh my god, so we're in it. Okay. Oh my god, this is where Eminem
Where to
lives.
go?
He goes straight. And then turn left. Oh, so this is where Eminem. This is his
Turn left.
no, just keep following the road. This is his neighborhood. We might actually see Eminem, guys. I feel like I'm, what is that called?
I come up here at Christmas time. I bet it's on.
Take the next
Oh.
left to stay on Westchester Drive.
Eminem lives out here, guys. I just can't get over it. Oh, turn left here. So, I feel like paparazzi. That's where I was thinking of.
In 600 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Oh my god.
Right there.
Is this it? No, not yet. Not yet. It's up here.
19706.
It's not it.
What's his number?
19766.
One 19730.
I think it's this right here. No, this isn't it, is it? Oh, this is it. No, it's like this one or this one. Oh god, Mom.
19742.
Oh, come on,
Your
hurry.
destination is on the
It's
left.
this one.
There.
This is where guys, this is where Eminem lives. There's this truck, I guess. This is Eminem's truck. You guys,
Yep,
he's
66. That's it.
he's doing something with this truck. Oh my god.
Was he outside?
Oh, I doubt
Is he
it.
Outside?
Okay, turn around. We gotta go past it again.
Alright.
Oh my god. And that's gonna be on my side now. So, oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. I'll roll down the window. Not too obvious, am I? Huh.
There's a lot of people out here, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. I mean, the freaking gate is open. It must always be
A lot
open.
of famous people living here right now.
Beautiful. Of course. Of course.
Big plates in
This is it, you guys. Oh my god, I make it so obvious. I was like, oh, he has a bunch of Amazon package. No, Nike. He has a bunch of Nike orders on his porch. Wow, there it is, guys. That's it. That was it. You guys, that was it. Oh my god. Oh, this is our mailboxes. That's where he gets his mail. Oh my god, we were just saying it was probably really pretty out here around Christmas time. Lawns are perfect, of course. But you know what though? The thing about people who have this kind of money and they have these beautiful houses and stuff, they're usually very like depressed. I mean, I've met. I told you about that guy that I met in Miami. I lived in that mansion when I was with Leo, and he owned a trash company, and he sold it in New York, and he became a millionaire. And I met him and his family, and it was weird because he lived in a big house, not like that, but like he lived in a really big mansion in Miami. And why can't we leave? I guess you can only go out one way. So you got, oh, that's why it's open. It's open because people have to go in and out the same way.
We lucked out.
But
We lucked out.
yeah, we lucked out for sure. Wow, so that's not normal. But that, I would think that would be very dangerous because you're entering and exiting out of the same area. Oh my God. So we got lucky there. But anyways, as I was saying, the people that live in that mansion, there's never anyone there. And I think because they're never home. And then the husband, the one that actually made the money, he's actually like really depressed and he's not happy. And he was telling Leo not to focus so much on making money and to live life and, you know, not marry someone who's just in it for the money. Alright, I hope I got a good shot of the mansion. I was like really excited. It obviously looked like he was home. He had packages in the front. I guess he likes to order Nike stuff. And my mom was saying, which I didn't notice, that there was like, and he had a really pretty backyard. He had like a play thing for the kids. Well, now they're like teenagers now. Haley is like graduated high school, so maybe they're grandkids or something. I don't know. Well, probably not, but yeah, it's very homey and it looks very nice. But we're actually very, very lucky because I don't think that gate. He probably goes to this Meijer. I bet you he goes to this Meijer. He probably shops at Meijer. Who doesn't shop at Meijer? You live in Michigan. Everyone shops there. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, it was awesome to see. I was just gonna say, like, I think we got really lucky there to be able to get in because it was only the gate to exit was the same gate you used to enter because I don't know if they're doing some road work or whatever, so they had to leave the gate open, you know, for people to come in and out at any time, you know, residents and stuff. So we got lucky there. I think that gate is normally not open. You know, that's crazy. So I think right now we're gonna head to the park and take the dogs for a walk. And I don't think we're gonna go to the other mansion today. I think we're gonna do that tomorrow. You think we should do that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Because that's like on the other side. Guys, so I'm here at this, it's called Metro Park. It's a really pretty park right over by Lake St. Clair. And we have the dogs. Just walking, I'll show you the water. Ooh. It's a really pretty, Mom's on the phone, huh? I was asking Mom, you think Eminem comes out here? What? Oh. The wind. Yeah, so I was asking her, do you think Eminem comes out here? Because this is literally only maybe 20 minutes from his house. But I was like, no, he has private everything. Honestly, I think he's more humble than you know, you would think. Because I think he spends a lot of time at home. I know he doesn't really like to go out anymore and be in public. I think he does a lot of his shopping on Amazon, Nike.com, as we saw. And I just think now he just, sorry, I was going to show you something. My dog had a stick. I think like he had like I was saying before, it's pretty interesting that we all think that all these actors and stuff like live this glamorous lifestyle, but a lot of them, like Eminem, lived a really troubled life, and and I feel like because of that, all the troubles he's gone through, he's able to persevere and make it through, because we all know that it's really hard to make a living in the entertainment industry, and he's definitely the minority from where he's located, with being like, you know, being white and stuff, and in the rap community, and it's just really interesting to see. But he's lived a really troubled life. I don't just want to talk about the negative stuff with him, but he's also he's amazing. You know, he's amazing that his music, and there isn't very many rappers, artists like him out there, definitely. And I feel like it's almost like because of all the struggles, he persevered, and he's who he is today because of all those things. Unfortunately, even after the fact he became famous, he still suffered. And now he just likes to stay home, I think. That's from everything that I've read. But I find it very interesting. But Eminem is really cool. I just love him so much, and he's so hot. And he's an awesome artist. So yeah, tomorrow at the mansion, I want to talk to you guys about this. So tomorrow, the mansion that we're going to go see tomorrow is in Rochester Hills, which is on the west side of Detroit. It's a very, very nice area. And he is actually trying to sell that mansion, from what I was reading, because I think he just doesn't go there much. He doesn't like to go out. He hardly ever used it, from what I've read, because it was more just like a vacation place for him to go, like an escape away from this other house that he has. It was more like a vacation place for him. So like, he's gonna sell it. It's still in the market today, and I guess the person who owned it before him was the chairman of Kmart. So that's interesting. If you guys don't know what Kmart is, it's a department store that's like not as good as Walmart, but they have Kmarts. I think they started here in Michigan, and they have some in Ohio, maybe Indiana, I'm not sure. But they're kind of closing down now, the stores. But anyways, back to the mansion. Yeah, so he's selling that. I think I'll be able to go to the gate and see it, but I don't think I'll be able to go inside, obviously. But I definitely still want to go, because it's going to be beautiful to see, and I love seeing beautiful things. So I'm definitely still going to go, even if it's for sale and he doesn't want it anymore. Yeah, so I also, about Eminem, with his music, going back to that, I guess, because I don't want to just talk about the negative things about him. He obviously had like awesome albums in the past, and he has like a new album out, so it's not like he's not doing anything, but he has an album out now that he released like last year. It's called Kamikaze, and I was listening to it. It's okay, but I prefer the older stuff. It's still good. I'm not gonna say anything bad about that, but I think he's still doing good, and I'm gonna give it a couple more listens. I'll probably end up liking it, because everything he does I end up liking. So anyway, so I'm just here with at the dog park, or not the dog park, the park, just with my mom and stuff. I'm gonna walk around a little bit, but yeah, I will pick it back up later. Hey everyone, so it is the next day. We're on our way to the other mansion. Well, the other one wasn't really a mansion, it was more of a house, but we're on our way to Rochester Hills. It's about 30-minute drive, well, 20 minutes now. But I wanted to say a few things. First, we watched the movie 8 Mile last night, because it's Eminem weekend, and I realized, or I learned through looking up on Wikipedia, being like a little bit confused on the names, because I haven't watched the movie since I think it came out in theaters, so I was like a little bit confused on like, why isn't he called Eminem, or why isn't he called Marshall Mathers, why is he called Jimmy? I was confused, and the reason why is because it's not based on his life. It's similar, but it's not based on him. So they're just kind of making a movie kind of about like, you know, a storyline that's very similar to his, to kind of show what he kind of went through, but it wasn't exactly. So that's something that I learned. So I don't know if you guys know that. So that's why the trailer park is not where Eminem was raised, because it's true that Eminem was never raised in a trailer park. It was just in the movie, just a purely movie thing. The Jimmy guy was raised in a trailer, so that cleared up that confusion in my head. And also the locations of the house. I don't know. I know you guys don't really care about this kind of stuff, but I kind of do. I don't know why. I have to get it clear in my head where everything's at. So this Rochester Hills house mansion thing is northwest of Detroit. It's not part of Detroit. It's its own city. And then the Clinton Township house that he actually lives in is, wait, where is it? North, just straight north of Detroit. And it's not in, is it in Detroit? It's in Detroit.
No, it's in Clinton Township.
Clinton Township in Detroit, though. What's the city address?
No.
Like, if you were to have an address, what's the city?
Clinton.
Clinton? So it's Clinton,
Township.
Michigan?
Clinton Township.
Clinton, okay, because I live in Springfield Township, and the mailing address is Akron. So that's
It's
why.
different up here, though.
Okay, well, it's different. Anyway, so that's interesting. I didn't know that about that. But yeah, so we're on our way right now to this mansion. I'm probably not gonna say anything. It's just gonna be a big old gate. But I wanted to show you guys anyway, because this is fun. And yeah, so I guess that's all I have to say about that right now. I will pick it back up once we get there. Guys, so we're here. As soon as we got to the nice part of, yeah, turn right here, Rochester Hills, it turned into freaking like dirt roads, and I don't understand, because they're like really nice houses. So it's back here in the boonies. Well, look at this, it's pretty cool. And like they look at that back there, like, and they want this. That doesn't make any sense. You would think like if they're, I mean the roads, that's what I'm talking about. This is all beautiful, but you would think that they would want luxury. So that doesn't make any sense to me, but
half of the roads in Rochester Hills are dirt roads.
that doesn't make any sense to me. That does not make any sense. Eminem probably doesn't want to like.
Could be his trash cans right there.
Eminem doesn't want this mansion anymore because of the dirt roads. I don't blame him. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, so before we get to the mansion, I wanted to show you how it looks from satellite view. So here's a picture of that.
It said 3/4 of a mile. What's the address?
5760. It's coming up here. So this was Eminem's.
Dead end.
No.
Here.
Oh. Well, pretty much dead ends to it. Look at all these people. They're probably coming just to look at it because why else would there be people out this way?
There comes somebody behind us. Somebody been behind me and they turned. Now there's somebody else.
People must be like really coming here just to look at these places. There's no other reason why.
Well, there could be somebody wanting to buy it.
In 600 feet, your destination will be on the left.
And a Chrysler minivan? I don't think so, Mom. They're just.
600 feet.
And it's just on the left, right up here. Look, these people are stopping just like we're about to. It's literally right here. Wow, the
Destination is on the left.
Oh, so this is it. This is it, guys. Oh, the gate's opening. Why is it opening for us, Mom?
Yeah, I see.
It's opening.
It's got.
Because it's.
Oh, there's that guy. That's why.
Is that Eminem, guys? Is that Eminem? I don't know who that was. Oh my god, oh my god. Wow, what? That is so weird. That is weird. Who else could that have been? That could be the maid. Could have been the pool guy. Could have been the hot tub guy. Could have been Haley. Could have been anyone. But how weird is that that gate opened up for that guy right behind us? Out of all the places, which there's not very many on this road, it opened for him, or for her, whoever that was. And the gate was open yesterday at the Clinton Township home. How weird is that? That is, to me, that me and Eminem are meant to be. We're supposed to get married. I'm gonna roll down the window, see if we can see him. Paparazzi time. Okay, look, let's see. Look at this. I'm terrible. I'm a vacationer 100%. I can't believe that. That's crazy. Is it open still? If it was, we wouldn't go in. It's still open. He wants us to come in. But at least we can see inside, at least. Look at that. You can see the fountain. The trash can. They took the trash out. That's good. Wow.
That's the van.
That's the van, you guys. Wow. Wow, you guys. Wow. Alright, well. Ooh, should we check his mail? That is the nicest mailbox I've ever seen. You can have the thing on top. Wow. That's amazing. That was exciting. That was worth the trip.
That's part of it.
Who do you think that was?
That's just somebody probably taking care of the property.
Yeah, he looked like a maintenance guy.
It's up for sale.
He looked like a maintenance guy. Yeah, it is up for sale. But how ironic. That was awesome. I feel really happy about that. Let's see, you can't really see anything else. All the acreage though. That's all his acreage, I think. But Eminem just doesn't want it anymore.
There's somebody else's house here though.
Oh yeah, here's another house. Eminem's neighbor, Kid Rock.
Yeah, that could be his property.
Kid Rock's?
No, that neighbor.
Oh. You can kind of see the house there. Wow. All right. So that was pretty crazy that we saw all that. And, you know,
And the gate opened
you
for
don't
us.
think that, we didn't think that anything would actually happen. Like, we thought that last time, yesterday, with, like, going to see Eminem's house. And, we just got lucky and was able to get in. See, if both of those gates were closed, the one yesterday and the one today, we wouldn't have seen anything. We wouldn't have seen anything at all, just like anyone else that was gonna go try and see. But because for some reason, like there's a beaver.
Oh.
But because we were determined, we put it out in the universe.
Oh, that's the guy. The guy's behind us.
Oh no! Are we gonna get in
He
trouble?
wants to go around us.
Is that Eminem? That's the guy, you guys. But did you look and see who it was?
I couldn't see.
It could have been Eminem! Honking at us to get out of
Go
the
back and see
way!
if he left the gate open.
Maybe he went to go pick up a package or something for him. Or to deliver something.
He knows we're sightseeing.
Ah.
Whoever that is.
Oh, he's probably pissed off. Oh, look how fast he's going. Doesn't he care about his wheels?
No, he knows we're sightseeing. He's seen us out there. He was still sitting in that truck.
Ah.
He knows we have this little Ford Escape. We're not looking to buy that place.
Oh, yeah. Also, that Chrysler van that drove by. All Eminem fans.
That was him. That was him, though.
That was Eminem.
Yeah.
I know, guys.
White van.
We just got honked at by Eminem. He probably flicked us off as he drove by and was like, "Get the fuck out of the way!" Oh my god. That's funny. That was awesome.
That was Eminem.
That was fun.
I know it was, right? You know it was?
Eminem?
It was.
Yeah, that was Eminem. Yeah, it wasn't any late maintenance guy. Yeah, he's like, "I saw you yesterday. Why didn't you stop by?" Next time, Marshall.
He left the gate open for us.
Yeah, he knew we were coming. He was waiting for us. Oh my god, that was awesome. Well, that was so fun. But yeah, I wanted to take you guys with me because that was like a little adventure that I had just kind of thought of to do. Oh my god, these roads! Oh my god, like, come on, people! You guys live in luxury. Why don't you want your roads to be luxurious? It should be made of gold. Doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'll show you
Know where the holes are.
Wow. But yeah, I will pick it back up if anything else exciting happens.
Eminem happens to be us for dinner.
Yeah, if Eminem happens to be us for dinner, he might follow us there. Even though he went around us, but never know. Luck is on our side. Somehow, let's put it in the universe, so it's up there. But anyways, I did say Happy Father's Day to him on Twitter, but he has no likes on his Twitter. And he follows 0 people. So it's probably not even him that operates his Twitter account. But you never know. It doesn't hurt to try. But look at this. Look at this. My poor mermaid. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, I don't understand rich people sometimes. I think that's why Eminem is selling it. That's a good enough reason to sell. I'm like, I ain't dealing with that. No, I'll stick with payment. Alright guys, I'll probably pick it back up later to close off the video. Hey, so it is about 9 o'clock Sunday night, and I am all packed up, ready to go home. I wanted to tell you a few things that I found really interesting about the mansion before I close off the video. But the mansion that I had found was previously owned by the CEO of Kmart, which if you don't know who that is or what Kmart is pretty much like a knockoff of Walmart. And Kmart, they're not doing so good. So a lot of Kmarts are shutting down. And the CEO lost the house to the mortgage company in a foreclosure in 2003. In 2003 is when Eminem bought it, not from the CEO guy, but from as a foreclosure. He bought it as a foreclosure. And that was in 2003, right at the peak of his success. That was like a year after the movie 8 Mile came out. And so he lived in that house until 2017. I thought it was in the process of being sold. Like they're trying to find a buyer for it. But it's been sold for 2 years now. He sold it to someone, I don't know who it was. But he bought it as a quit claim deed. Eminem did in 2003. As a foreclosure, quit claim deed. And he had it for that many years, and he sold it in 2017. So he currently does not own that house. He hasn't for 2 years. Or that mansion, I mean. So I found that really interesting. I actually found his information in public records, which I'll actually show you that right here. I just found it. I was at dinner with my mom. We were curious to see what's really going on with that mansion, who actually owns it now, and I was able to find it in public records. It's amazing what you can find in public records. It's all public information. You can find out who owns what, for how long, how much they bought it for, how much they sold it for, and as we can see, Eminem did lose his money even in 2003 when he had bought it, which was at the housing bubble, like whenever that burst and all that stuff was happening during all those foreclosures and stuff. So we can see, actually that was in 2003, that was in 2017, sorry, when he sold it, he still had lost money. So that's really interesting. But either way, it was really cool to see that mansion and, you know, the adrenaline and everything. And I still find it crazy that we were able to see inside, that the gates were open in both of the locations. And I was able to see, like, the house that he used to have, the mansion, and the house that he currently lives in. And it's crazy because you think about celebrities and you think, like, oh, they're untouchable because they have so much money. But the truth of the matter is that, like, anyone is, like, the celebrities are not any different than anyone else. Like, they go through the same issues we go through, financially even, because, you know, the CEO of Kmart lost the mansion to a foreclosure. He lost it to the mortgage company. I lived in a foreclosure house. I was, it was a house I was renting out, but the owner of that house lost it to the mortgage company. And it's like, I went through the same thing. Eminem probably gave up that mansion because he doesn't really need it. He's not as successful as he was back then. Although I still think he's successful. He'll always be successful, but he just doesn't need it, and he probably doesn't want to pay for that when he doesn't have, you know, unlimited amount of money. So it's just really interesting to see that, like, a lot of the things that we go through, celebrities go through too. They're not untouchable. They're just like us. And Eminem honestly lives about 15 minutes from my mom. Like, my mom has probably seen Eminem and not even realize. It's crazy. Like, he doesn't live that far. And then when I come to Michigan, I'll probably keep an eye out because he might be in this town. I mean, this isn't far from where he actually lives and resides. And I know he's like a very, like, he stays to himself all the time, but, so he likes to not be out in public, but he has to go out sometimes. So I might ask Mom, like, can we just go out to that area? It's not that far for dinner. See if maybe, you know, because he used to go to Bob Evans all the time and Denny's. Maybe I'll see if, or not Bob Evans, sorry, Big Boy. Big Boy is really popular here. I'll be like, let's go to Big Boy out there instead of over here, because we always go to Big Boy when I come here. It's like, Big Boy is so good. So anyway, yeah, so I had a lot of fun. I'm really glad that I got to bring you guys along with me. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Definitely spur of the moment. Was not planning on doing this at all. If you want to go ahead and subscribe, I'll be doing more vlogs like this. There are other celebrities who live out here, so if there's anyone that you really want me to find out information on, like where they live and all that stuff, I like, you know, stalking people is kind of fun. Or finding out about stuff like that. Let me know in the comments, because there's a lot of people who live out here. And I'm going to head home now. I have like a 4-hour drive home. It's going to be a long drive. But I'm going to go home, edit this vlog, and put it out probably this week sometime. I'm not sure when. But anyways, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'll put the link in the description. And I think that's it for now. I love you guys to death. And don't forget to keep it rigid.